Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to prepare for winter striper fishing. I'm no expert at striper fishing, but this is for lakes, and maybe a little bit of river, but not too strong current. I like to have a bait tank, and you can get these from Chewy, except they're one-time use, and you can just cut out squares, maybe two-time use. But you can also get these if you want to have more use out of them. You can get these circle-looking ones. It's in here. They are like this. You can just rinse them out. You can also get some gray ones to put on top of it. And you need a bait tank. And for winter, striper and rivers and mostly lakes, I like to use shiner or threadfin shad. I think shiner and threadfin shad having half and half work really well. Just get a bait tank. You don't really need you could turn a bubbler on. Like you got like this, keeps the fish alive, but that's only for bluefin herring and threadfin shad. For shiner, that's why I like to use them, because you don't need that. You don't need a filter, just water, and they can survive for weeks. And just plain thing of water. You need bait tanks, obviously. Depth finders. We got 3 depth finders over here. And as far as trolling, finding spots, we just go around finding different spots where they're schooling until we've just fished Lake Murray so long that we just know where to go. You just troll around about a mile per hour, just find spots. And as far as trolling, I like to use in the winter, I like to use these, which are like little weights. Sometimes if they're towards the bottom, usually I take them about halfway from where they are. If I use big weights, I'll use big, like 1 ounce egg sinkers, and I'll just throw them out the side. You can also take these and have a leader above them, and you can put a little planter board right above that. Put those beads really attract them too. Any green, red color, big ones. I like to have left side planter board, right side planter board, and then sometimes I like to have 4 planter boards and then just 2 free lines. Depends. You can just take the planter boards off, do whatever you feel, put weights on them, put free lines with no weight, put free lines with weight, put down rods with weight, just troll with them, put planter boards with weight, planter boards with no weight. You can do whatever you want. And I like to hook the shiner through their nostrils. They just have a really hard head. And as far as casting rods go, you just need, one of them has a spoon or something, or just a plain bucktail. It's at least 2 ounces, where you can cast a country mile in case they're schooling. And I usually have a bucktail with a striper sniper, and that's just crappy stuff for no reason. And jerk bait, I think, really works well if you're like fishing green lights at night. And then I always have a bucktail and a ice fly, which works really well. That's how I get ready for striper fishing in the winter. And you also have a troll motor.